Welcome to What If Pokemon, where I choose any Pokemon in the Pokedex and make it into any typing I want. This can be any typing, no rules, no origins. Nothing applies, all logic is thrown out the window. Remember this because it will be very important later on. I will also be excluding Delta species and Alolan forms. Literally think of it as an alternate universe where anything can happen. Pokemon keep their original names and stats, but they go through serious changes and can undergo any typing change. These typings can be anything you want, any ridiculous combinations, even dual typings. I will bring them to life, but it's gotta be a typing that blows my mind. This week's typing is definitely a typing that will blow your mind. It's one for the skies. Literally. It's a sky god. As a sky god, I think this Pokemon is actually going to get a stat increase this week. I know I usually don't do this, but because we want to make Lumineon a god tier Pokemon, it's kind of necessary. Its regular stats aren't god material, so you guys will see those stat changes later on. Lumineon is officially airborne and takes control of a lot of things in this Pokemon world. Not like the one in our world where it's just a beauty on the ocean floor. However, I am not the one who came up with this wacky typing. I have to give credit to my friend, Scottish.Brah.
Hey guys, it's ScottishBrah here, but you can call me Angus. I'm helping out my boy Mystic today with another great What If Pokemon episode. Lumineon and Finneon have always been my favourite Pokemon and definitely do not get enough love in this world. So I'm really excited to talk about a Lumineon from another world where it's going to get the appreciation that it truly deserves.
Like always, this design was made by Really Dark and Windy, so if you guys are into his art and want to see more, go check out his YouTube channel along with his DeviantArt. His links will be in the description. So I clearly said this thing was a legendary god Pokemon, huh? Well, it has the stats of a mythical Pokemon, but I guarantee these stats will be enough because this Pokemon has god tier abilities. Trust me on that one. I think base 100 all around is good enough. I will do stat changes on occasion, but not all the time. This Pokemon has a very interesting history and origin, and I'll bet you guys are dying to hear it. So let's just get right into the Pokedex entry. Swimming through the air around the ancient ruins of a temple, Lumineon illuminates the night sky with its black and dull yellow coloring. These flying fish will charge the night playfully, discharging each other. They love to fly through the ruins at high speeds, playing a game of chase with each other. When they are startled by someone attacking them, they will form in the shape of a wheel using both the wind and electricity. Be wary of taking anything from the temple, for the Lumineon, once enraged, will become a destructive force. It has been told that it only takes one of these legendary Lumineon to flatten an entire village. So yeah, these cute godfish can be quite destructive, so I recommend not taking anything from their sacred temple or pissing them off in general. They will more than likely disintegrate you.
So, for a Pokemon as incredible as this, we had to think hard about what moves it could use, and that would combine nicely with its abilities, which we'll cover later. To start off with, we have Gust at level 1 and Thundershock at level 9. Then we have Electric Terrain at level 15 to give it a nice boost in power. And then the move Spark at level 20 to give it a decent physical move considering its high attack power. After this, we have some stronger moves like Air Cutter at level 26 and Tailwind at level 31. Being a god of the sky, this seemed only fitting to give it a nice speed boost when it's flying through the air. We have Discharge at level 36 and Roost at level 40, Air Slash at 43 and Charge Beam at 47. And then finally, its super powerful moves, Hurricane at level 52 and then Bolt Strike at level 56. These two moves really show off this Pokemon's command of its typing and environment as a true god would.
For a god/mythical type Pokemon, we're going to need some crazy abilities, and I think these ones would do perfectly. Starting off with its regular ability, we have Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is great because it basically embodies electricity, and it fits for when it comes to absorbing it and making it more powerful. Secondly, we have Multi-Scale. It still has those fish-like skills, so I mean, hey, it works. Plus, its super effective attacks won't be able to hurt it very much with those 100 base stats. Lastly, for God Lumineon's hidden ability, we have Delta Stream. Weather is nullified. All super effective moves are normally effective. Multi-Scale is basically the baby form Delta Stream as well. Sorry Rayquaza, Lumineon is in charge here. All hail it. Well, that pretty much wraps up this week's What If Pokemon. If you did enjoy this week's episode, be sure to leave a like and share your ridiculous typing of the Pokemon you want to see in the comment section below. I definitely recommend checking out Scottish.Brah as well. He makes awesome content on YouTube and Twitch.
I just want to say a big thanks to Mystic for having me on today to talk about a Pokemon that personally I really love. It's been great, and I hope that we can get to do this again.
With that being said though, I will see you guys next time with some more wacky combinations.